Savannah Chrisley shares a heartbreaking text from her little sister Chloe amid their mom Julie's first Mother's Day in prison.
I'm helping to raise my 10-year-old sister and 16-year-old brother.
On Monday, the reality star shared this screenshot to her Insta story. A text from Chloe reading, "I'm sad. Mom will not be here for Mother's Day." Savannah captioned the message, "The things no one talks about."
We need to figure out healthier ways to cope with things and deal with things. And even if it's just little things that I'm trying to implement, because I'm not their mom, I'm not their dad, I'm their sister.
Look, any family who faces a loved one going to prison, it's a very difficult challenge, but they're strong, they're faithful.
Julie and her husband Todd are serving a combined 19-year sentence following their convictions for bank fraud and tax evasion.
If Todd and Julie could share a message with the world, what do you think they'd want them to know?
I think they'd want folks to know that they are the same people they've always been and that they're going to fight to get their name cleared.
Because God didn't bring us this far to drop us off.
The two surrendered to prison in January.
I know how I feel going through this trauma. I cannot imagine how two kids feel going through it.
I have raised thinking children, and so for that I'm blessed.
Savannah has been open about the challenges of raising Chloe and her 16-year-old brother Grayson in their parents' absence.
The other night, I just had a full-on breakdown. I was trying to find Chloe proper clothes to go and visit my parents and find her hair stuff. And I just sat down on the floor and just started crying. With Chloe and Grayson, I'm like, you know what? They need to see peace and calmness.
Chloe's 10 years old, and I know that she's on TV at certain times, but outside of that, I think it's probably best that Chloe be allowed to grow up as any other 10-year-old would.
Chloe is actually Todd and Julie's granddaughter, the child of Todd's son Kyle from a previous marriage.
And Chloe, she is just precious as can be.
She's the boss.
She truly is.
She is the boss.
They obtained custody amid Kyle's struggles with addiction.
I have officially raised children my entire life. And I was that close to a clean getaway. And then all of a sudden, here comes my Chloe bug knocking on the door. We're starting over.
And Chloe, she thinks her big sis is doing A-okay watching over her.
We were in the car and she was like, "You're doing a pretty good job." I had a conversation with my dad and he was like, "You know what, Savannah, this is going to be the hardest but most rewarding thing you've ever done." And I'm starting to see that.